Should be live. We are live. Disco with Crisco. Hey everybody, Ranger J 1999 from the RSG Gamers coming at you with another lunch stream. We do this every day, Monday through Friday from 12 to whenever the hell we get done. And welcome to our lunch stream. Something fun for you guys to listen to as we discuss Star Wars Galaxy Heroes and answer all your questions, have fun doing roster reviews and all kinds of stuff. Just a quick couple of quick notes for today and tomorrow. So got a lot of stuff going on today. We got a new lore video coming out. I think it should drop at 5 p.m. somewhere around there. I think I told Finn to drop it. It's going to be next. Is going to be up. Is the Geonosins. So that should be coming up for you guys. I'm working on 2 new lore videos, which is what I'm going to be working on when we get done here. People really seem to be enjoying them, so I'm going to keep knocking them out, and I'm not going to tell you who's next. You'll just have to wait and see. Do me a favor too. I'll schedule. I'm getting distracted. Tonight at 7:30, I'll be doing Battlefront 2 over on Twitch till about 9:15. And then at 10 o'clock, we're going to be doing PC Gaming Night. Finn and them are going to be doing the new DLC for Borderlands 2. So, and I'll be over here on the YouTube. So, thank you guys for watching and supporting us. And if you would like to continue that, do me a favor. Give me the thumbs up on the video. Subscribe if you haven't already. We've got Super Chat set up for you guys, so if you'd like to donate and support the channel that way, you can. Cool stuff drops from the sky. We can see Lord Vader's Cup of Plenty is empty, so if you'd like to fill it up, feel free to do that, as Grimm's doing already, with probably a bit of their Shamrock. They are Shamrocks, good God. So I got the new Geonosins, and then yesterday I knocked out my part for Nev's play, the Shakespearean play. Oh, Mike just dropped some fluffy in there. So there's a lot of cool stuff going on in the community and with us. So, and then tomorrow it'll be a lunch stream. Then I'll do some mini roster reviews with you guys. And then tomorrow's the big Wednesday night show. So lots of stuff for you guys to do. So you can support us with Super Chat. You can become a Patreon sponsor. If you become a Patreon sponsor, you get a lot of cool stuff. If you come to Patreon, anytime I do mini roster reviews, I'll look at your stuff. You just ask, put your ally code in. I'm always there, joining on the spot. If you do $20 or more, you can take your request, if you have one in for a lunch stream roster review, the in-depth one, and you can move it to the front of the line. So we got all kinds of cool stuff that you can do as a Patreon. We do workshops, we hang out with you guys have access to stuff that others don't initially, so there's a lot of cool stuff like that. And then people have been asking, like, Ranger, I want to skip all that crap. What do I do? We've got the RSG PayPal set up on the YouTube homepage. If you want to do that, we use that directly for the game, for purchases in the game, or if you just want to support the channel that way. There you go. And then follow us on Twitch and subscribe on Twitch as well. Always appreciate it. That being said, let's introduce who we got today and on the panel, and then I'll shout out everybody that I can see in the chat, and then we'll rock and roll. So, of course, I've got Grim the Mechanic with me.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you, sir. And also join us, we've got, who we are doing his roster review today, we've got Mr. My Lord.
Greetings, RSG crew. Thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely. It's our pleasure to be here. We're going to get your roster review in a second. I'm just going to knock this out ahead of time, because I'd always do it at the end. If you want a roster review, the way you do it is you send your GG page to Finity, FINITY, in the Discord. Give him a little bit of information about what you want with your roster, and give him a day or two to respond. If he doesn't, just tag him again, and then he'll add you to the queue. It's a 6-week wait. As I said, if you want yours to be jumped ahead of the line, you can become a Patreon sponsor, and not only do you get yours jumped to the bump to the front of the line, as one of the ones we'll do sooner rather than later. You can also have access to me at any time for when I'm doing mini roster reviews. But I encourage you guys to check out our Discord, and you can message me anytime, whether you're a Patreon or not. We just do this to help you guys, but we got to pay the bills. So we have to do something. But anybody who's ever messaged me, I've always helped.
Hey, Ranger, what is this mini roster reviews you are speaking of?
Well, it's what we do. I do sessions where I just hang out with you guys, answer your questions, and you can donate for me to look at certain things in your roster, unless you're Patreon, and then I just sit there and hang out. We cover Grand Arena teams, raid teams, what you should do with your characters, mods, anything you want to ask, that's what we do. So, there we go. That being said, that's all the nonsense knocked out. Let's get into America's favorite game, and that is Ranger Suffers Through Mods again. So, here we go. So, I took the liberty of, again, rolling the mods. I feel like Bob Ross. What I've done is I've painted the canvas white. So I've gone and done that. So no, I don't. No, get out of there, Malik. I need their mods. So we'll do like we always do. Filter by speed. Then we'll sort by speed. I know I've already rolled them on, so they're nice and beefy down on the bottom. Let's. All right, here we go, guys. I'm really hoping for some good luck today. It's been really crappy of late. I've not been digging it. Wait, there's some mods that. Oh, there's one. It's got speed on it. All right, so they've got a purple with speed. So let's see what we get here. We're gonna roll this. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Depression. Well, that's not the way I wanted to start. Was there any other ones I missed that I need to roll? I'm sure when I go to sell, I'll get one like, oh, I forgot about that one. All right, well, keep our heads up. Let's continue on the good fight. Did this have anything good on it? No, I got a gold one and it sucks. Health. Ew. No, you're getting sold. You suck. All right, we got a green one. We're gonna roll that to 9 because we want to see what the other 3 stats are. All right, let's see what happens. Depression. So this is not going too well. Let's do the next one. Depression. Next one. Oh my god, this is not going well for us today, guys. Depression. Maybe that's it. I've been rolling these. I need to roll the gray ones. That's my problem. I got to roll the gray ones. So there's another one we missed up here. Oh, it's got 4 speed and it's a green. Let's see what happens. Depression. All right. But you know what? So I went back and did that green grim. I should have stuck with the grays. The grays have always done well for us. So let's do the grays. We're going to roll all 12 because we want to see if we can get a 5 plus speed. We did. Yes, the first one. Yes.
Yes.
All right, let's slice this bad boy. Please hit the speed. Hit the speed. Hit the speed.
Come on.
Depression.
Speed. Come on. Oh.
But it's still green 5, so we can still roll that again and see if we can get blue double digits, and then maybe we can go back. We can go all the way. So we'll try that here a second. Let's see how the other ones do. Plus feet. Okay. You got another one. Let's slice it. Depression. It's still a green 5, so I'm gonna go do those here in a second. Let's do the last one. Depression. Okay, so let's sell the ones that we don't need already. I need to save that one. That's a 4 speed. All right, let's sell that. All right, let's go here. I need to lock that in. It's a 4 speed. There you go. Lock you in, buddy. And then let's look for all the ones. We want those green ones. Let's go see if we can get lucky. So we got 2. Let's slice these bad boys. All right, I need mod energy. Fine. We're going to do 1. No, I'm not spending that kind of damn. We only need... Let's do 2 and see what happens. Oh, bastard. All right, we got the 5. We need 3 of these. So let's just go all the way in for these. All right, we'll take 10. All right, here we go. Please, just hit speed. Just hit speed. Depression. Alright, we have another one, but I don't feel like wasting 50 crystals. You know, I'll do it for the RSG fans. Graham, I'm going to do it for the RSG fans.
You can do it.
I mean, it's depression. So let's see here. Let's do 3 this time because I need 3. I got 2. Oh, I need 3 more. All right, there we go. Okay. All right, we need the other ones. Let's do this. I don't think I'm gonna get enough for that. No, I'm gonna have to spend another 50. All right, here we go. For the fans, we're doing this. All right, we got plenty. Let's see if this green can hit. Depression. Well, I tried RSG skewers out there. It didn't work. I stand before you a broken and bitter man. All right. Well, that's enough of that nonsense. So, all right, here we go.
You tried so hard and got so far.
But then in the end, it didn't really matter. Yeah.
Yeah,
not really.
Yeah. No, we were hosts. All right.
we miss
I
you,
blame Finn
Chester.
for this.
Yes. Stupid Finn. All right, let's use it in chat, and then we're going to do Lord's roster review here. So, Dommy P, hey, what's going on? DL Cool J said, first lick. Very nice. The first lick is always the best lick. Revenator, hey. Darth Mike, Rose Taco, best human being on the planet. Skywalker Vader, our Canadian connection up there up north, eh? Wolfen Dolphin, what's going on? Makwa, Woodle, Who, question mark times 3, Telomad 92, Sith Gorilla, Nev, hello, Governor. Stoner Jedi. Darth Scion. Darth Vader 87. Fati Chico. Xlor's in the house. Sort of the Jedi, of course. N.R. Wilson. Doc Ariok. What else? 73. I'm just going down here. Can't touch this. He goes, depression. He said depression. Wee. DL Cool J, I think I said, but I'll say it again. Danilo Papayas, Helenix, of course. Nathaniel Morgan, being Skymaster, he said, happy lunch, RSG crew, happy lunch to you, sir. So, there you go. If you guys have questions, make sure you get those in chat. I'll say it again. Make sure you put question in front of your statement if you're new here. It helps when you scoop your questions up. So, help me, help you, help me, help you. So, there you go. Excuse me. Clone Troop 211, yo.
Don't choke on your aspirations, Ranger.
I know, I just did. Since I don't have any, it's choking on something else. Ugh. It's called saliva. Because my mouth gets dry, when it happens, you're trying to swallow because your mouth gets dry when you're speaking a lot. So that's what happens. So I've been overusing my voice, and I need to drink more water. And I'm drinking lots of water. All right, let's do this roster review. I know my Lord's excited. We're excited to do it. And so what I'm going to do, Lord, is I'm going to read what you wrote initially, and then you can tell us if that's the same or if there's changes to that, and then we'll take it from there. Sound like a plan?
Yes, sir.
All right. And don't call me sir. I work for a living. That's like an airplane joke. Surely you must be joking. No, I'm not. And quit calling me Shirley.
Don't call me Shirley.
All right, here we go. You wrote, let's see here. My main focus was on GA offense and defensive squads. I'll send you my teams. Everything below Darth Revan is my defensive squads. All I ask is you don't show my squads, but I wanted to rule out any recommendations I've already worked on. Lastly, I wanted to see if my arena squads are taking the right turn order, and I should switch anyone's speed around. Thank you so much, Finn. You guys are the heart of this awesome community. All right, it's going to be a little hard for me to look at your roster there, my lord, while we're doing this live if I can't look at your roster. I don't.
Oh, no, not my roster. The screenshots that I sent. With,
oh, okay. I'm about to say, wait, what the hell are we doing here? So, yeah.
Oh, no.
No. But, I mean, I'm sure they're going to be standard teams. I've looked at it, and it's fine. But I just want to go in general and look at your stuff here. So let's go through. You're doing great in Arena, of course. You're doing great in Fleet. You got Falcon. You've got Darth Revan. So really, if I'm looking at things you can maybe round out, you're 4.1. Hello. Yes.
Sorry about. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Can you repeat the question?
I was just wondering. It's housekeeping. Yes. Hello.
No, that was my roommate, unfortunately.
Oh, she sounds lovely.
She's not.
Oh. Well, you tell her that I said she was lovely. Maybe that'll make her smile and make your day better. Let's see here. So we're going to go by themes. A lot of good stuff here I'm seeing already. I want to see if my squads were taking the right turn order. All right, so let's go back and look at your arena. I think it probably is. Let's start with your arena. I think you're Darth Revan. You're taking 1. So obviously, if you're taking 1, Lord, you're fine. 332.
Oh yeah, dude, 332 on Darth Revan.
That's not good enough. You're gonna have to work on him. I mean, I'm a little.
Damn it.
I mean, yeah, that's too slow, dude.
And depression.
Don't give in to fear.
313 on Basila. More depression on my part. Wow. That's amazing. You got no problems with your team. Now, why are you using Nihilist in your squad? That's very interesting. I
One
like
of the
that.
things that oh, sorry, go ahead.
No. I just want to hear your thoughts on Nihilist instead of Sith Trooper.
Oh, sure. Well, Sith Trooper, I've always unfortunately seen as a useless character because I saw he's not necessarily meta defining. He's someone who's there to just soak up damage, and there are other tunes that could actually do that for offense. Most people use him, of course, for defense, but I would say still he's not necessarily bringing anything to the table. Nihilus, on the other hand, what he does is he takes advantage of any slower tunes. So,
Yeah,
for example, if its HK is a bit slower than my Nihilus, it immediately drains cooldown, so you're already sending that person back just a bit.
I like
And
it.
if your Revan goes first, what you can do is you immediately can use a special, so that way Revan doesn't get a turn, and neither does his Sith Trooper. But then even if Bastila puts all her debuffs in, Nihilus can still use his special, and then once again reduce cooldown. So you're slowing your opponent's teams quite a bit. The only thing I had trouble with is, for example, right now my I believe my Darth Malik is faster than my Bastila Shan, and I'm not sure if I should switch that around. But that's what I meant by my question.
No, I think you
well,
you can keep your Malik fast. All you need to do with him on his first turn is if they've got the Sith Trooper, just use his second ability, get the shock on him and stuff like that, and get that taunt off the board.
Okay.
So yeah, that's exactly what you would use him for, because I'm sure you're facing a lot of Darth Revans like that. So if your Malik is going for your Basti, then yeah, I would do that. Just go, oh, Sith Trooper. Well, I take all your buffs, and then now you're shocked and you can't taunt anymore, butthole, and you're done. So,
Yep.
yeah, that's perfectly fine. That totally makes sense. I'm just gonna see what your speed on your Malik is, and depression. Good lord, man! How did you get such good mods? I effing hate you,
Okay.
man. I'm sitting here struggling,
so-
man. God, damn,
Okay.
I'm at Grim Takeover. I'm going to go depression.
No, hold on. Hold on. I'm going to hold your hand. I'm going to sit you down. Hold on. Let me explain myself.
That's
I've been playing
ridiculous.
this game. I believe I was playing this game a month right before Guilds came out, so I've been playing for a long time. And from the very beginning, I realized that the difference between my characters and everybody else's characters was mods. So when they introduced mods, I immediately knew I had to double down on mods. So for an entire year, and I truly mean this, I did nothing but farm mods instead of actual characters in the Cantina store. So I did nothing but farm speed mods, and for a year straight, I've been hoarding these decent mods that I now can slice. And there is a trick to mods, and this is what I'll tell you. The trick is you need to nullify the chance aspect by doing bulk. So that means, if you now that you can buy refreshes, you should buy them. Of course, it's all come down to luck, but I would tell you. You could.
I don't think you've
offset
watched.
some of that.
Yeah, I don't think you've ever watched any of our shows. I don't have that kind of luck. I mean, where have you been? I mean, you've seen my luck with any
I
kind
gotta
of
be
rolling.
honest. I've seen you play, and I cannot believe your luck. Like, dude, I saw you in the Malik event, and there were so many times you almost had it, and then this small little thing happened, and then all of a sudden everything fell apart. I'm baffled. It's the Finn aspect, I believe.
It's something, man, and it really sucks because I eat my vitamins. I do drugs. I don't know what else I need to do, man. I mean, I'm making
I
sacrifices.
don't know whatever you're doing, Ranger. It's wrong.
I keep
'cause-
changing it all the time. Nothing works, man. I get counseling. I hug babies. I don't know what to do anymore. I'm out of ideas, man. Just like, it's just this game, man. It's just like, you know what I think it is?
I hear you.
I'm gonna put my tinfoil hat on. I've yelled at CG so much that they're like, "Okay, Ranger, we got you," and they're like, "See how you like this," So.
I'm not gonna lie. I've kind of suspected that. I'm like, they've got to be messing with you somehow. Either that, or they watch all the.
They watch
like the Thrawn, the Thrawn events where you're unlocking and they're just like
I
gleaming,
know.
just watching you suffer. Just
Ooh.
I know. They're like,
Actually-
that's quality entertainment. They're like, look at all the people watching this and just laughing. We've got to make sure he sucks more. So, oh God,
Nathaniel Morgan has a good suggestion, Ranger. Sacrifice Finity to RNGesus.
I can't because he does all the sets up all the background stuff. It's really just me and Finn that do all the stuff on the videos and stuff, and that means I'd have to do the work, and I'm already doing all the I'm doing all the live streaming and stuff. So, no, I can't.
What about Finn's porgs? Can you sacrifice those?
If I get my hands on them, I'll burn those things. Man. Are you kidding me? Seriously, I would. So yeah, Depression. Oh God! All right, but I'm joking. Let's look at your rosters overall, and I'll probably let's see if Ranger can guess what you use on defense here a little bit. Well, I'm going to try that if it'll cooperate with me. That is. So let's go through your teams here because that was one of the things.
You know what? If it makes it easier, it's fine. No worries. You can go ahead and share my team.
Well, I'm not going to share your teams that you'd like to use. I'm just saying what I would recommend, and you don't have to say anything. Yeah. So, bounty hunters I like on defense. Problem is you do not have the Zetas on Bosk. I would probably go get your Django geared up. I'm a big fan of the Django led team. I mean,
he has Bosk double Zeta.
Oh,
yes.
Forgot about Gigi. Took that away. God damn it, Gigi. I hate you so much sometimes. Jesus. All right. Stop.
That's okay. I
Reverse.
got you.
Yes. Okay. So yes.
I got you on the Zeta thing. I have the Zeta page open, so I can double check.
Thank you, Grant. Thank you for that. Depression. All right. So your boss is 264 with the speed of Jingle. That's 30. So it puts them 294. That keeps them from being troopered. They have to use a higher end team to take it out. It can still be taken out, but it's a pain in the ass. And if you let that team go, that's the Vince Hill team. That's the Vince Hill squad that I use. And you've got Zam. You need to get your Dengar up. You can use him at Gear 9 in that team. Okay. It's because the proc, the payout for Django and all that other stuff, you need AoEs. It's not like Boss where you like shoot the weakest target.
Right.
They just do AoEs, and they all do AoEs. Zam does an AoE, Django does an AoE, Boba Fett does an AoE, Dengar does an AoE. And they all start off using their AoE, and that's what makes that team so deadly. And they'll be hard to get to them, because if you've got the double Zeta boss like you do, then it makes it really difficult to try to get to those characters to try to prevent them from doing that. It can be beaten. CLS can take it down, but it's not a fun ride, so... But yeah, it definitely keeps you, like, whenever I see somebody like with you, if you were running Bosk and I saw 264, well, my Stark is faster than your Bosk. So I'm going to, and if you see me do GA, I'm like, I'll look at their speed immediately and be like, troopers. And I go in with my troopers and destroy them, so, right. And you know how the trooper team works. If they kill one, then you got no shot, especially if they get turn meter and go. If they get a kill, then it's over.
And with range trooper in there and stuff, it's
really over. So that's a suggestion. Your first order. I don't know what your Zetas are, but I'm assuming it's done. Okay. Get your Stormtrooper up. This is another team. What I'm trying to get you to see is that the reason I win so many Grand Arenas is not that I've got the best mods. I've got good mods. Nothing like you, for God's sakes. But the teams that I have on defense are a nightmare for people to get through, and then I still have enough offensive firepower to easily be like, I can use whatever I want, so, but First Order is really, really good on defense. You've got Executioner, your Officer's 11, and the ideal team that I run, it works really well, is having the Zeta on First Order Stormtrooper with Kylo Ren with his 2 Zetas. Of course, you got Executioner. First Order Officers like Stark, he gets them going by giving them turn meter and stuff. And then Kylo Ren masked is another one.
Regular Kylo is still extraordinarily powerful.
Yeah.
Especially if you have a Zeta on.
And you can't use CLS on them unless you get lucky, especially if you're using 3PO, because then you create a turn meter loop where they can't die. I mean, it's a beautiful thing. So, but it can still be JTR'd, but it still forced them to have to use a team like JTR on them, and it's really good. The more you can, on your frontline teams like this, that you can use to cause people to have to use their top teams to get your backline, your secondary teams are even better, because they're not having the frontline teams to do it if they don't have the depth that your squad, your teams do. So that's why you want to do that. Now, the next team I'm going to look at is your troopers. Troopers look great. These are basically your, this is all offense. What's the speed on your Stark? Your Stark is at 264, great. So he gets 20 speed from Veer, so that puts him at 284. So any bounty hunter teams that are less than your Stark, go have fun. Just trooper them. Then that saves your CLS and other teams for other things. You've got range trooper, you've got snow trooper. So you can go Veer, Stark, range trooper, short trooper, and snow trooper. And the cool thing is, if you can get your magma trooper up, you can use the magma death trooper and Thrawn in a combination team that you can use either on Empire or form in its own team with some other Empire and just wreck. Because with Thrawn, Death Trooper and Magna Trooper, you can reduce their turn meters, reduce their cooldowns, fracture, and just start raffle stomping some teams. So you can use those.
The classic Scion counter.
Yeah. If you see Trey on defense, you're like, let me just go take care of this, because they'll never get a turn. It works. And I've done it on Grand Arenas. Like, yep, this works. So that's your offensive team that you can use in combinations. We already know Jedi Knight Revan. Use it for whatever you want. Next. Night Sisters. I'm sure your Night Sisters are going to be great. They are. Get your spirit geared. She is amazing on defense. The Asajj, Talzin, Daka, Zombie Spirit team is a nightmare to deal with, especially if you can get speed on your spirit where she's just constantly going. It's ridiculous.
I'm not seeing. Oh wait, there it is. There's Mother Talzin. Okay, yes. I was gonna say I'm not seeing Talzin Zetas.
I was like, oh no.
But he has all the needed Zetas.
Yeah, you can use this team. I use this on the back line for defense in Grand Arena because they get through those tough hitting teams in the front. And they're like, crap. Night Sisters.
Yeah, most people aren't expecting it anymore. I actually wanted to ask you.
It's like, surprise, mother. Go ahead. What's your question?
Oh, I wanted to ask you if I should have a Talzin lead or should I choose a Asajj lead?
Asajj lead.
Okay.
Because a zombie starts getting killed, right?
Mm-hmm.
It ramps up her damage, or it's nasty, dude. It's a pain.
Well, I'd also say it would be kind of situational as well because both of their leads are really good.
They're really good. So for
defense, who you're fighting against.
Yeah, if you're gonna go offense, I usually go Talzin, and it's more like territory wars and stuff. If I'm using the Night Sister team, if I'm going defense, and I've had so many defensive holds with this team. You can go. It's always Asajj for me. And the cool thing is you can split these up into offense and defense for threes. So you can go Asajj, Zombie, Acolyte, right? And then you can go on offense, Talzin, Daka, Spirit, and just do Stun and Plague on a team. So that's a combination I've used religiously on defense and offense. And people are it's really good, especially in threes. That Asajj, I've gotten so many backline defenses where they can't even clear the team. I've had my Night Sisters like just sitting there like with 8, defenses. Like, yep, that's right.
I personally really like Asajj, but honestly, I have my suspicions that CG is actually going to nerf her and give her like a similar effect to Finn, where she maxes out at 500.
Could
because of that whole P3, the Sith run.
It could be, but we'll see what happens. But let's go with what we know, not what may happen. Yeah,
I agree.
Your Rebels, these are all offense. I don't really have to explain to you Rebels. Yours are ridiculous. So next,
thank you.
Yeah, they're. You need to get your 3PO. Just give them a little bit more. Get them to 12. Just make them a little bulkier, a little bit more health and protection because. Get a little AoE action on him, and he could be like, oh no. Old Republic. Oh yes, let's talk about the Karth team. I'm assuming Karth has the Zeta.
Yes.
Okay, so Karth team is a defensive team. This team is fantastic on defense. Karth, Canderous, Mission, Zalbar, Juhani. Frontline team. Your bounties are a frontline team. Your first order is a frontline team. This team will terrorize people. I think the last GA final, I had 4 defenses on my Karth team.
Nice.
So
I did want to ask you for Mission Zhao. I'm like struggling between modding her not only for offense but also tenacity, because as soon as she gets dazed, it kind of feels like it stalls the team. What is your opinion? It
can be cleansed with Juhani, so no. Juhani will cleanse that. And so with her, you want speed and damage. Zalbar, you want him tank. Of course, he's a tank, but you also, I put a little bit of, I think I put, if I'm not mistaken, a damage on him as well. But yeah, Canderous is all damage. Karth is all damage. Juhani is a tank, but, so health and protection for her. So yeah, it's a team that is just ridiculous because with the Karth Zeta, it just, again, these teams, bounty hunters, Karth, First Order, they regen health and protection. So that's why you could leave them on defense. They're self-contained, right? So this is a great team to leave on defense on the front line. The next one is The resistance. This is offense. Please don't put this on defense ever, never. So,
I won't.
but yeah, JTR, R2, BB8. I usually go Scav Ray. You can go Finn. I like to say 3PO for the Rebel team, but you can put Finn on that team now. It's really, really good with the explosives and what he does. You can go Resistance Trooper. There's different combinations here you can go with, but it's for offense. The three that you need to worry about, and this is you can use these on Bounty Hunters or Crew. It's like JTR, R2, and BB8. I mean, every time I see Crew, I'm like, JTR. It's a simple, clean 60-point victory. And you just do it and move on. So but it's always offense. Don't put it on defense. The eye does stupid stuff.
Yeah.
Really, really stupid stuff. It's annoying. Let's look at your Galactic Republic. I didn't look and see where you are with that. Let me go back here.
Ooh.
Let's look at Galactic Republic. Let's see here. All right, Anakin. All right, so Padme's 10. I guess you're working on those new gear pieces. But yeah, get her to 11. You got your Ahsoka at 11. Jedi Anakin's 12. That's good. Where's your Kenobi? Oh, there he is. He's right next to him. He's right there, and I couldn't see him. This team, once you get it Zeta and stuff, is like, hello there. This team is ridiculous. Now, I've been torn a little bit. I've seen the team with 3PO used on defense. I like this team more for offense. I think this team on offense is ridiculously good. A lot of counters. You can mod it a lot of different ways. I don't want to get to all the different ways you can do this team, but it can do a lot of things. It can kill Darth Revan. It can kill Jedi Knight Revan. It can do a lot of things. A lot of
It
Zetas.
slices. It dices.
It buffs your car. It does
But
everything.
wait, folks, there's more.
Mm-hmm. If you buy one of these make-believe items right now, we'll send you for free beachfront property that doesn't exist in the desert. All right. But yeah, this is a good team you can work on. Definitely.
I was wondering, should I actually Zeta Ahsoka? I heard in one of the streams Warrior mentioned how she hits for he saw his hits for 60K, and
Yes.
I don't see her hitting that hard for me.
Not
She's
yet.
not fully geared, but
No.
I'm not sure if I should take the plunge.
Oh yeah, take the plunge. She's nasty.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, she's
Then I definitely
nasty.
will
I'm
see.
taking mine to gear 12 after I get my Malik pieces ready, because I'm about
Yeah.
to 7-star Malik, and then I'm going all in on snips. I mean, I've seen her. I've seen that team with Anakin. You can go crit chance, crit damage, or in offense. Same thing with snips. Once they start getting courage on them, they will start one-shotting things. It's ridiculous how hard.
Yeah,
that
it's
team
like,
hits.
15 stacks of courage. Oh, they're going to kill one of my guys right now.
It's brutal, dude. They will wipe out a bunch of teams. They just hit ridiculous hard. Especially Anakin when he gets courage and AoEs is like, it's sick.
I've noticed that my Barris has a tendency of one-shotting fools. I think it's because she's so slow. She stacks so much protection.
Yeah.
So I'm a big believer. In this team.
There's lots of different ways you can go with it, and there's still more reworks coming. So the dynamic of the team will change. But yeah, this is an offensive team you can work on. I'm sure your Sith are gorgeous.
I think Mike had a couple really good videos of his Galactic Republic that, if you haven't watched them, I'd recommend it.
Oh, okay. Thanks. Mike Hunt.
Yes, he is amazing. All right. Sith look great. Don't have to talk about them. You know what to do with those. Just don't put them on defense. They're offense. Let's see. And the last team I want to go through is your Scoundrels. Oh, yes. Look at these wonderful Scoundrels. So the other team that you can use on defense and get it, once you get it squared away, is the Kira Stall team. And that's going to be Vandor. It's going to be Kira, L3, Young Lando, Young Han. Some people say Nest. I am totally against using Nest in that team because Nest and Wampa are your two characters that you save for anybody that puts down ridiculous stuff. And by that I mean like Rogue One, Phoenix, Ewoks, things of that nature. Like, well, that's 3 points. So let me just go do them, and you will learn a lesson. So they can solo and get you a bunch of stuff. And it's just like the Sith. The Sith Triumvirate. You don't need a full Sith team with them. Just go in with like Traya, Scion, Nihilus. Go in with like a Sith Assassin or another Sith, and just go like, all right, 4 on 5, I win. Especially like anytime I see Night Sisters on defense, I specifically save Traya for that team. It's like it's an easy win. You can knock it out, and it's too easy because Night Sisters have no effect on them. It's like, oh, you want to stun me? Okay, that goes away. Oh, Plague. That's sweet.
Yeah, he's primed for the Preparation H team.
Yeah, Preparation H, man. So that's another team you can leave on the front line that is a pain in the ass to deal with. So with just put that team on the front line defense along with your bounty hunters first order. Once you get it squared away, your Karth team, you can put your Darth Revan down on defense, and you're going to have many GA victories, my friend. Because in the back line, you can put some secondary teams. You could go like Night Sisters, some teams like that. They just had to fight this hellacious frontline battle. Then they get back that back line like, oh, Night Sisters,
Surprise.
Depression. So, and that's if they can be clean in the front line, which they can. But your level, like your 4.1, I just hit 4.3. It's amazing how many people out there at the 4 million to 4.4 million are just seriously fluffy rosters that you will look at their roster like, this isn't fair. And I feel bad sometimes because it's like they have no chance of beating me. Especially with your modding and stuff, if you put those teams down and keep the other teams, so they'll leave you CLS, they'll leave you JTR, they'll leave you Jedi Knight Revan, they'll leave you the Padme team, that leaves you a Palpatine Vader team, that leaves you your Trooper teams, that leaves, it just gives you so many options. You got Ness, Wampa, I mean, you should have no problem clearing people, and then they have to go through the slog of what I just told you to put on defense, and you will just, it's not fun. So yeah, that's some suggestions. I can look at your roster without revealing what you actually use. So maybe you can take what I just said, maybe change a little bit of what you use on defense, and give you some ideas there, Lord.
Yes, I have a couple of favorites now.
Yeah.
Django, Night Sister Spirit.
Yes. Yeah.
We also have Magma Trooper. Yes, Magma.
Magma. This is real quick. We'll look at your mods.
Well, there's a couple extras I can add to your thing. You can finish gearing up Newt and work on B1 Battle Droid.
Yeah, might as well. You're gonna need it for Geonosis anyway.
I saw you had Dooku Gear 12, and Grievous B2, Visage, all Gear 12. The people underestimate the rework of Newt and Count Dooku right now. I set a Count Dooku led separatist team for the last TW, and it had 8 defense.
What? 8?
Oh yeah.
Whoa. Okay.
Depression.
I actually really want to now figure out my separatist. I was thinking about Newt, but I'm still like waiting for the territory battle because I just don't know what the dynamics are. I just think it might be really different from what we're used to, especially since they're hyping this up. So I'm getting ready for that.
Yeah, I'm working on my separatist. I just got my B1 and Droidica 5 stars. I'm still farming them. I'm gearing up some of my other characters, but I can't really do as fast as I was before because get Malik. Thank God this TV's here. I just want to finish him to 7 stars and be done with it. Please, God, just please let it end, man. Jesus. It was like when I was doing Wampa and Yoda was like, stay on target. It'll eventually end. And then when it did, I'm like, yay. Now here comes Malik. Depression. So there we go. Like I was doing so well with my gear and in Gear 12 and then it's been on hold. All right, your mods are disgusting. I have nothing more to tell you. Oh, my Lord in heaven.
Yeah.
And you've still got one on BB-8 that you can do that's 19 speed. Jesus Christ. That's a chance. You got 17 speed on, what is this? Kylo Ren. Oh, my God, dude. Those could actually roll into 20s. Your amount of 20s you have is just filthy, dude. This is filthy. And when you have a chance to get even more, oh, my dear Lord. Wow.
Thank you.
All right. Well, I have no plans for you then. So, you just keep you're on top of the mod game. I can't really give you any other information or insight on that. You're well ahead of the curve. Usually, I'm going through and telling people nothing to see here. All right.
Even with this many speed secondaries, I'll tell you the same thing we tell everybody: farm more speed set mods.
Yeah,
there's no such thing as having too many of those.
Yeah. And then you'd be like Ranger and never hit them. Depression.
I'm sorry.
Other
Ranger.
than that, damn, dude.
Yeah, good Lord. If I had your mods, I would just rule the galaxy, dude. Holy crap! Imagine me with these kind of mods in my hands. That would be unlimited
You'd be
power.
unstoppable.
Yeah, I'd be drunk with rage and power, man. It'd be crazy, dude. All right, so that's kind of our thoughts on your roster. Now, this is your chance now to ask us questions, and as we close out. So, what anything else you want us to discuss about your roster or questions you might have?
Oh no! I just wanted to tell you guys that you guys are just such an amazing community. You've really come alive. You, Tits, Grande, it's obvious you guys are a big family, and I was really excited to see you guys go and do your run. And I'm just happy that I could have been a supporter and sponsor.
Yes.
And lastly, I just wanted to, say thank you.
You're more than welcome. More than welcome. It is our pleasure and honor. And now that we've done your roster review moving forward, brother, I mean, everybody can always message me, but if you have questions moving forward, man, hit me up in Discord anytime, man. I'm always available. I may not respond right away, but I will respond, and I will do everything I can to make sure you're on the right path. But brother, you're well on your way. I mean, I was kind of being a little nitpicky and just giving you some ideas for stuff. So this is a great roster. You're doing a great job. I didn't shout out your guild, UWOL_Zakul.
Yes.
So shout out to them.
In fact, and, I just wanted to plug Helen X's server.
Oh, God. Yes, please do.
He's an old guildie of mine. He used to know me by a different name, Grand Admiral.
Okay.
But just wanted to give him a big shout out. He's been really supportive, and he's a great guy.
You see stupid ass Finn in chat? Can you ban Finn? Grim, go get
Is he
him.
Trolling?
Yeah. I wish I could.
I
If
gave
he's
you.
trolling
You
me-
have moderator powers. Go destroy him.
He's a mod too. I can't do anything.
Damn it.
Please tell me he's trolling me. I'd be honored.
No, he says that
Oh,
Supreme Leader
yeah.
RSG thanks you. Let me see if I can do anything
I
here.
think it's time for a Ranger.
Let me see. Can I do anything here? Damn it.
I also need to let you guys know that Finn is the king of the trolls. He is our leader. And shout out to my
Of
boy,
the trolls,
Thane.
yes. Yeah, Thane's another one. Him and the Thane and Morgan and Grim between those three. Oh,
And
Lord.
Ranger, Darkside Ranger J, 1999.
Yeah, they're
all those.
they're very good. No, Silo, you do not rule the galaxy. That would be me and your apprentice. I think you got things a little twisted. I think he's force choked you a little too many times, buddy. So, I mean, maybe I'll talk to the apprentice about maybe easing off a little bit. I'm getting a little worried about you there for you saying some stuff like that. So, no, never mind. You just destroyed it. No, I'm going to have him choke the crap out of you today.
He got force lightning a little too
well,
much.
no, he needs to get more. He just saw the comment he made. He said Sidekick Ranger strikes again. Yeah, your ass. Your ass is grass, Stylo. Don't plan on being on the lunch stream anytime soon either. So there, I can play that game too. I'm just trolling. I'm just trolling. I'm just joking. It's funny. What do you think of that, Zylo? Huh? Where you at, buddy? See if I pimp your stuff anymore. Oh, where am I? I'm just kidding. I'm trolling. No, I love Zylo. And check out his channel, guys. Please do. He's got just hit 600 subscribers, and we want to make sure we keep him alive and well. All right. So hang out with us, Lord, if you can. We're going to do some questions and stuff. So hang out, man. We're gonna get back into the game here. Let me just pull that back up. There it is. There's that beautiful bean footage. What team do we want to roll? I've been doing the Galactic Republic team. Should we just keep running that? Or should I pick another team? We could do Karth. You know what? Let's do the clones with
Shock
With
T.
Shock
T.
T.
Yeah. I got her to
Yay.
4
Run the
stars.
Shock Troopers.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's pick Jedi. We'll get Shock T in there. Now they're super underpowered with Shock T not being fully done, but yeah. Let's do the clones. Where are you, clones? Come here, clones. Do this, and this. There we go. And we'll just put on auto. So let me get to the questions, and we'll take it from there. All right, let me do this. Type that in. Okay. June 11th. All right. Woodle, question. I got 4 Zetas I need to do. HK and Darth Revan when I get them. Which one can I skip for now? You can skip HK for now. I mean, you could put the... You've got 4 now. Darth Revan's coming up. You need a 3.
You need all 3 of Darth Revan's?
Yes.
They're must-haves?
They are... yes.
All 3 of them, yes.
There's no skimping here, Graham.
Let's not bring Graham into this.
I know, but he says things. It's like, I wonder, can I get him a 6? No, you gotta give him 7 stars, and he only works if you max him out.
Well, Thrawn's another thing. I have a Gear 12 Jedi Knight Revan now, all 3 Zetas on them, and I have almost all the Zetas done on my Separatists.
I'm very proud of you, Graham, but do you have Thrawn 7 stars?
Not yet. Even though I'm
depression.
Graham,
I'm like 40 shards away from finishing Hera, and then when Thrawn drops, I'll be able to get them to 7.
Okay, good. That's what I want to hear. So, Nathaniel Morgan question: for mod double drops, should we farm mods or slicing mats? I'm going to do both.
Depends on how many mods you have to slice, really.
Can I answer this?
Yes, go for it. Yeah, go for it.
I would say do an assessment. One of the things that I did is, for example, look at your green mods and see if you have any that roll speed, first of all. Those are your biggest potential. Not only that, but look, for example, at your blue mods and see if they add any double speed. You want to maximize what you already have. And once you're able to harvest that, what you can do is then focus on getting more mods. But for now, I would say focus on the mods that you have right now, because you can have diamonds in the rough. That's what I would say. I
don't know what that means. That doesn't happen. Well, no, I did get one out of 500. So I mean, yes, you're true. There is a diamond in the rough, but the other 499 gave me sadness. So they'll write books of poetry about it. I know. Nathaniel Morgan question. I just got my I'm gonna die to 7 stars. Where should I use him? Nowhere.
By putting them in a box with a bunch of mothballs.
Yeah, no. I mean, there's too many better options than him. Again, one of those Jedis that needs some loving. It's just sad.
What you sit back and do is you sip your tea, staring at him, and go, I really hope CG reworks them.
Yeah, but no. Helen X, oh Lord, here we go. I have a lot of questions, and despite how awesome everyone in RSG is, he says R, but it should be is, I don't think these were very intelligent and well-versed folks could begin figuring out what WTF is wrong with me. No, hell, no one knows what's wrong with you, man. Seriously. You need help.
There's only so much that's...
I know what it is. He's trying to follow Finn and eating a lot of sugar, and goddamn it, y'all need to get off that stuff, man. That's your problem right there. Put the monster drink and the Twinkie drinks and the Twinkies down and eat some chicken and vegetables.
So they're calling it sugar now.
Yes, sugar.
You don't want to be another statistic. You don't want to be another Grande.
No, let's not be another idiot savant. Darsign 1972 question. I'm trying to finish my last ship from the fleet store. Rex's ship. It hardly ever shows up. Is it worth buying when it's in the Guild event store? I'm thinking he'll be needed new capital ship.
His ship is really good.
It's a really good ship on the Galactic Republic fleet, but just stay on target, man. I wouldn't waste.
Get is too precious right now.
Yeah, it's really precious. So it's kind of like me with Gear 12. I'm having to stay focused on Malik to get him to 7 stars. I don't want to do it, but I have to do it. I could be getting all kinds of stun guns and things like that, but I gotta get Malik to 7 stars, and you're kind of the same boat. Just for now. I mean, if anything happens and you have to speed up, then you can start getting him out of Get if you need to. But just stay on target for now. We don't know what's going to transpire with regards to the new capital ship or anything like that. So stay on target for now, and then we'll figure out a game plan afterwards. Sith Lord 72 question. The only separatists I don't have Gear 12 are Magna Guard, Jordica, and B1. I'm currently farming B1 and Jordica. Is it worth taking Magna Guard to Gear 12? He's currently Gear 7. Thank you.
No,
he sucks.
Save all that gear for B1.
Yes, B1's better choice. So is Jordica. Magna Guard is way down my list of priorities. I'll eventually work on them, but yeah, Magna Guard just doesn't do anything for me. All right. Rooster. Here comes the rooster. Oh, yeah. That's Alice in Chains for anybody that doesn't know. Learn your rock and roll history. Hey, question mark times 3. Question: does Wampa need to be 7 stars to solo Phoenix?
No.
6 star, 5 or 6 star, Yeah, he will just go in there and womps, man. It's beautiful.
Base unlock gear 11 with his Zetas. No contest.
Wampa wampa. Just it's an ugly sight. It's really
Actually, it's a beautiful sight if you're on offense.
It's still ugly, man. He just eats them, man. He just rips their arms off and just, oh god. Who question mark times 3 questions? Since I will not get Darth Revan, depression. Do I split my ship energy and farm Karth and B1 or stay on Karth? 10 attempts a day. Keep on target, even if you don't
stay on target.
Even then, finish out the team, so that way you can go work on other teams and be ready for when he comes back around the second time or whenever he comes back. It's okay. You'll have the Karth team. You can use it on defense. Then you can start working on other stuff. And then when Darth Revan comes back, you already know the team's ready. You just go and get them. So even if you don't get him this turn, finish up the team, get it ready, use it, and then go work on other stuff that you need to work on. That's how it plays out, So you'll be all right, buddy. Affinity question for Grim: how many more gets till 7-star Hera?
I don't know. I'm like 40 shards away from finishing Hera.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, to me, it's worth more to spend that 400 get on getting Hera shards than stopping my Canderous farm to get Hera shards.
That's true. I'm
not going to stop farming for Darth Revan.
That's right.
If you want me to stop farming for Darth Revan, you can kiss my ass.
Yeah, don't listen to Finn. He's
I have a question. Why is Finn trolling on the chat anonymous?
Because he's in a meeting, but he can still talk. That's what he does, man. He's always got these meetings and stuff, and then he sits there and trolls. Like, I guess your meeting must be invigorating, man. Must be a lot of important information if you're sitting there trolling our ass. Makwa question: I have a lot of purple mobs with only 3 speeds showing. Should I slice or sell? 3 speeds, sell those. I'm about to go in to sell all my purples and stuff that didn't hit.
3 speed as in base 3 speed or 3 rolls on speed?
If it's 3 rolls, yeah, you want to roll it because then they're double digits. Of course you want to roll that mod. But if it's only a 3, sell that.
I would also say pay attention, for example, for secondary stats that have like either offense or tenacity.
Yeah, those are key, but those are rare just as much as hitting speed. So usually you're going to be like depression. Move on. Ziglet. Oh no, I skipped one. Bing Sky Master question: do we know when Padme is coming back? Currently gearing Padme, but might need to switch to separate skip Padme starred. It probably end of July, August. So you've got time. I'm finishing up my Galactic Republic, and then I'm gonna be gearing the Separatist. So you can go that route. I think getting the Galactic Republic, even with the 5 or 6 star Padme, works out really well for you. She's phenomenal, even at 5 or 6 stars with gear 11 with the Zetas. So yeah, you can do that and still have plenty of time to go get the Separatist. Now watch this. They'll bring it back a month early and be like, haha, surprise, mother. I'm like, oh, you sons of... Ziglet question: would there be anyone good for a circle health with health primary and 3/2/2/2 protection secondary, no speed? Tanks. Any tank.
Yeah, for tanks like Sith Trooper.
Yeah, especially the health is important. Like, I mean, that kind of protection. Yeah, tanks. Just pick a tank, put it on there. Those are really good. Or, usually your tanks and support you want a lot of health and protection on, just so that they live. That's a pretty nice secondary protection. If that's not even a 6E, that's going to be pretty nice to have that much protection on a secondary. Oh, I like that mod. P Doubts question: better Zeta, General Kenobi, Jedi Knight Anakin, or Snips? For me, it's Jedi Knight Anakin, General Kenobi, and then Snips is the last one. Anakin because the call assist with Padme, Kenobi because he doesn't his taunt just every time they lose protection he's taunting like a madman, and then Snips hers is really nice. But if I'm going to pick an order, I think Jedi Knight Anakin, General Kenobi, and Snips it'd be the order, and that's the order I'm going, and with their importance of who I'm working on. So. And I will be doing that. So there you go, P Doubts. Rooster. My question was about Galactic Republic Zeta Order. Well, I just gave it to you. Did I miss that one? I said, Rooster, what's the Galactic Republic Zeta Order? I missed it up. I don't know why that... Oh, there it is. Stupid Nightbot.
Oh, Urs is in chat.
Oh,
What's
for
up?
God. No, God, get him out of there.
hall.
The hall. All right, guys, there's a back here. We got a lot of lovely ladies here. So, all right, we're using the Night Sisters that are doing good damage.
He's gonna say it. He's gonna
yeah,
say it.
I know.
He's gonna say it.
Oh God, the money! What are we doing? Oh God! Oh, I'm the only man alive that can screw this up.
Rocket to the face.
All right, we're gonna go in here with Emperor Palpatine, Thrawn, and Darkseid Bastila. All right, and oh God! Oh no! Oh God! They're punishing! They punished us!
I can't wait until the Grand Arena Championships start back.
I'm having Urs withdrawals.
Of Urs, man.
We can't wait, Urs.
I watch Urs all the time. We love Urs, and so it's the most. If you don't know who Urs is, you must be living under a rock. And if you haven't watched him do Grand Arena, it's the best show on the Outer Rim ever. You got Twi'leks, you got
show in the
Urs.
freaking galaxy, man.
Yeah, it's amazing. You got to check it out. Urs is like, I have legitimate questions. I need answers. All right, Urs. All right, private time with Urzatron. Urs, what do you need, buddy? I'm here for you. Fire away those questions. I got you covered, buddy. And if you want, I'll let you. If you're not working, I'll put your ass in Zoom, and you can ask me all the questions you like. As long as I can meet Cora. Can you hook that up? I'd like to meet Cora. She's hot. Okay, there we go. We are here for you, Urs. Shut up, Finn. God damn, he is really pissing me off today. Shut up, Finn. No one likes you, man.
I like him.
Everyone, no. I gotta go with Torgrutas, man. Looking at Shakti, looking at some of them, I like and they can sense all that stuff and get a little freaky deaky. I'm a Torgruta fan myself.
I don't know. I'd choose both because why pick between the two when you can have both?
Yeah, why? Indeed. Let's think outside the box. You
have two arms, one under each.
I'm a Torgruta. I'm a Torgruta guy. Urs, question: Zeta priorities on Shakti, her leaders first. You got to do it, especially if you got the clones ready. It's her leader and then her unique, her special. Let me go look.
I have to say, I really like Shakti.
Yeah, they did a great job with that.
It is really good.
But yeah, it's her leader definitely, and then it is unique. Okay, I couldn't remember if it was or not. It just gives retribution. But her leaders where the money's at. They attack out of turn a lot. Health and protection with her leader and everything else. You get it there if you're gonna level up something. Get her leader first. Spoken like a true pimp. Darkstein Stanley says. Wait, no, Nathaniel Morgan, that's wrong. I like Lady Ahsoka Tano. You're damn right I do. She's magically babylicious. If she was from a city, she'd be from Babylon. All right, let's see if there's any more. If Urs pops another question, let me know. I'm going back to the other questions. But Urs,
okay.
You have more insight. If you need this RSG knowledge just sprout and sprinkle all over you, let me know. I will help you out with that. All right.
Oh, Jesus Christ. DL Cool J. Baby shark. Do 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 do.
Baby shark. Do 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 do. So good. Do 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 do. Ranger. Do 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 do. All right. Affinity question for my lord: If you could go to Galaxy Edge with one member of RSG, who would it be? Just a tip. Correct answer is McVenom. Of course, it's McVenom. I'm going with you knuckleheads. I'm going to go. Yeah, I'm going with her and Mark, and we're going to go have a fun, man. I had a blast. Tits is fun as hell. I hung out with them in the car all the way there. We had a blast. We were just talking and just laughing. They're amazing.
I want to see Tits on some roller skates, just like messing fools up and trying to clear the way for me at Galaxy's Edge.
Yeah, she would hurt someone. She's broken collarbones before. I'm just saying, she's lovely, but dangerous. You do not. Yeah, I'm just throwing that out there. Ooh, we got double drops here. Let's go do what we get for aura. I'm gonna go do these 10. Let's see what we get. And I got 4.
I'm really enjoying these double drops.
Depression.
I mean, I'm almost finished with Juhani thanks to it, and now I'm almost finished with Karth. Like, I did 2 refreshes this morning, or not Karth, on Candris, and got 19 shards. So I'm a happy camper.
Just want to say that got 4.
Very, very, very awesome.
Somebody hold Ranger. He sees the abyss. I'm sorry, Ranger. It'll be fine.
I'm not happy right now. God damn it. Ur says, "Ha, sounds graphic." Oh lordy, Urs. I'm always
yes.
We love Urs.
RSG knowledge. Spray it all up in your face.
That's right.
Yeah, go finger that like button.
That's right. Lick it too. Question mark times 3 question. I had White Castle for lunch. Am I going to regret that? Yes, you are. In about 7 to 8 hours from now. See, Darside 1972 question. I have my Separatists all geared except B1 and Droideka. Same here. But I'm still farming them. Should I start gearing Galactic Republic and Padme or get Droideka and B1? They are 4 stars, FYI. Keep farming. Just farm from now. And I was still gear Galactic Republic. You're on the right path. It's the same thing I'm doing. So, yeah, absolutely. I just got 5 stars in both of them. So, it's a long grind, my friend. All right, let me refresh. See if Urza needs any of our RSG assistance today. Okay, can't touch this question. When will we see an Ayla rework so I can use my blue baby doll every day? You know, she needs a lot of... I mean, she's pretty solid, though, at where she's at. So, I mean, I don't know if they're going to... She's stunned. She does some pretty good stuff with her. So, I don't know if they'll do some Ayla secure loving on that. But, you know, it wouldn't surprise me, so... la 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 la. Everyone says, ouchie's fangirling for Urza.
Yeah. Finn says set for 5 p.m.
Yes, so we have our new Geonosians lore video that's coming out. So at 5 p.m. today, we'll have the Geonosians, and then I've got 2 more coming this week, and I'm not going to tell you who it is, and you're going to love it. I know Ouchie's going to really love it. She loves my lore videos. All right, next question. Can't touch this. We already answered that. Ahsoka, I love this name. Ahsoka Taco Fulcrum. I suck a taco fulcrum. Best name ever. Question: are tacos better in the inner rim or outer rim? I only know from Coruscant. That's where I mainly hang out. As a disciple of our Lord and Savior Revan, I conquered the inner rim planets. I let the scum and villainy be controlled by the warlord Urs on the outer rim. So we've got this on lockdown, and me and Urs have an understanding, with the spice trade and things that. You don't touch my territory, I won't touch you. I won't have to force choke you. You don't have to use the poison on me. So it works out, so.
I think tacos from both rims taste great.
Urs may have Remus, but you guys will always have your Rose Taco. No one will ever touch your Rose Taco.
Rose Taco is the best. He is one of the most decent human beings. Oh, I lost one of my clones. Oh, depression. All right, we'll go with another team here. Let's just put the Galactic Republic team in here so we can finish up GW. Let's just go Padme, GK, Anakin, Ahsoka, 3PO. Let's just put it on auto and enjoy yourself. Ur says Outer Rim tacos are great. Just get a little of the Mustafarian hot sauce. Oh, that's a good call. It's hot. It's damn hot. I am not a low level spice runner. Listen, as I said, Urs has got his crime syndicate. I've got mine. There you go. Let's see here. Chicken. Question, why did I just remember to tune in? You can start the stream now. Sorry for being late.
because Grundy was chasing you with the jacket.
I mean, YouTube pisses me off sometimes. Guys, I don't know what else to do. YouTube is just, if you're not hitting the bell icon, I don't know if it'll notify you, but even people with the bell notification are like saying that they don't get notifications. So I'm just like,
yeah, that's all YouTube right there. Like, I didn't get a notification for the stream till about 6 minutes ago. So, yeah, good job, YouTube.
It sucks. Guzza Buzza, question, why is Mace not reworked? That's a damn fine question. Why do we not have Mace Everloving Windu in this game? Reworked
because he was too busy working on the new Shaft movie.
Okay, so couldn't get the green screen thing with him, but yeah, please just give me the Mace from the events, God, please. I just want it. Just
if all else fails, CG, if you don't want to rework this Mace Windu, give us General Windu.
Just do it. Just give us the damn thing.
General Windu from the Clone Wars animated series.
Danilo says, Ur should wear top hat for the outer brim. Okay. Wah, 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 wah. Rose Taka, no one can't ever touch me. Well, that's true. L-Dub question. L-Dub, what's going on, pimp? Thoughts on how the Negotiator might be released? I think it's going to be a legendary 5, 6, and 7 stars, just like they've done with the other ships. I don't think there's there's nothing going to be ambiguous. I can't talk all of a sudden about that one. It's going to be 5, 6, 7 stars, so people can get it and use it. Because if they don't, there's going to be a riot.
No, I don't know. That's a raid character getting a capital ship, so they might do something different for this one.
I know.
Who knows?
But
maybe that'll be like something we get from the new Get store.
It could be.
We'll have to see what CG does with this, because they could pretty much put it wherever they want.
Yeah. Oh,
whether we like it or not.
Surfbolt, they did rework Mace. They just didn't release it to us and kept it for the Padme event. Damn it! Oh my God, that's so true. It's Finn's stupid fault that we don't have the new reworked Mace, because Finn's a hater. I don't know if you guys knew this. Finn's a big hater. He drinks Haterade all the time.
Mace?
What's up, Silverbolt?
Hey, Silverbolt, the pimp himself. Said, I did order a custom cape last week. Silverbolt, baby. Well, I don't know if you saw last week's episode, Urs, but you should go watch last Wednesday's RSG stream. Just the first 4 or 5 minutes. You'll be pleasantly surprised, Urs.
Oh God, it's Urs Darklighter. Yeah, Urs has been rocking the porn stash.
I know, it looks good on him. So most people, when I see the porn stash, I'm like, get that peach fuzz off your upper lip, numbnuts. That doesn't look good. Women don't dig that. But Urs, it looks good, I gotta say. He's setting the trend. He's bringing the sexy back in the outer rim, I guess. I don't know.
Urs a following in the Angel server.
What's that now?
I hear Urs has a big following in the Angel server.
Yes,
so
I've heard that as well. I mean, you got Alchi and Farquaad and all them just giggling and just loving them some Urzatron. He knows how to get the ladies up and bothered.
I'm sure they commented about it, Urs, just not while you were there.
Yeah, they didn't say it to your face, buddy. I mean, yeah. So they're just like, oh, hi. Oh.
Has anyone called you Ron here recently?
Yeah, have you got any hedgehog references sent to you? If so, it was problematic in the workplace. It's like Austin Powers with the mole scene. Like, hello, Urs. How are you? How's the life treating you?
This just in. Urzatron applied to get his name changed to Ron Jeremy.
No, I don't think so. Urs is his own name. Stoner Jedi question, is Urs still under 4 million GP? He still is. Oh my God, Algie. A cape and a big handlebar mustache. What are you guys trying to turn? I'm just waiting for what do you wait? Urge to come on stream like, hey everybody from the Outer Rim, I'm going to put on my wizard hat and robe. Jesus Christ, guys. Oh, like,
Lando Urzatronian.
It's like, hello there. What have we here? New Urz malt liquor.
Ron Urzamy. Yes, chicken.
Oh, wow. I think we've created a meme there. Ron Urzamy.
I will get working on that as soon as I get home from
No, change it to Inigo Urztoya. Ziggler question: when is ET coming to the game? I hope never. Ron Burgundy. Oh yes, he is starting to develop that Ron Burgundy mustache.
I don't know if anyone's told you, but I'm kind of a big deal.
Yes. Urz knows that 60% of the time, it works 100% of the time in the hall. I'm just throwing that out there.
Oh, man. We love Urz, man.
Yeah, you know, in honor of Urz, since he's here, you know what I think we should do? We should play the Drebin X commercial. So I'm going to do that right now. So everybody here, mute your mics, and we'll do the Drebin X commercial, and then we'll wrap it up.
Have you been playing Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes and felt like this lately? Or how about this?
Oh my goodness. There's no way. It's freaking no way, guys.
Currently, many in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes are suffering from DRDS, Darth Revan Depression Syndrome. How do you know if you have it? Do you have bad mods? Do you feel like you just can't beat those Darth Revans? Do you feel like banging your head against the wall every time you play? Well, we have the solution for you. Introducing the breakthrough new drug for Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, Drebin X, a new medication created by Dr. Brock Finity. When I was first asked to research a new drug for DRDS, I first said, fuck it. I mean, it's a game. If you're frustrated, then just quit. But then I saw the player base and realized they're all just addicts. They can't break away from the game, and they sit and they struggle and they can't help themselves. DRDS is real, and it has affected me personally. My son used to be healthy and happy. Then Darth Revan happened, and he couldn't get him. Now he is sad, he lost weight, he can't eat. I mean, look at him. He's so small now, all because of DRDS. I had to do something. That's when I created Drebin X. Drebin X helps you get all the Darth Revan and Malak angst out of your life. Using simple chemistry and hundreds of thousands of dollars of other people's money, I found a way to make people less depressed with Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. So when you feel depressed or upset, all you have to take is one dose of Drebin X, and you will feel calm and cool instantly. And Drebin X comes in 3 doses. The I can't get rank 1 tablet, how the hell did 50 people on my shard get Malak chewable, and on those really bad days, the why the fuck would CG introduce this OP character into the game at all peanut butter cup. So don't let your gameplay look like this. Try new Drebin X and get yourself into a happy place. Side effects may include anxiety, diarrhea, constipation, fingers falling off, ulcers, obesity, tender nipples, runny nose, headaches, migraines, urges to stick dimes in your ears, specifically dimes, not sure why, but it was definitely specifically dimes, or this may have just been an issue with Jerry during testing, frequent urination, hairy palms, hairy feet, hairy foreheads, and using your cell phone in inappropriate places like bathrooms, funerals, and other people's dressing rooms. So get Drebin X today.
And there you go. Drebin X. Depression.
I love that commercial, man.
Someone said we need to play the Yelling Pickle for Urz. That damn pickle haunts my ever-loving waking dreams and nightmares everywhere we go. I'll think if someone wants to donate for a pickle explosion. I'll give someone a minute or two if they want to do it for Urz on the stream.
Well, that didn't sound right. A pickle explosion.
That's what it is, man. We got a lot of fluff in the cup. And so if someone wants to donate $20.01, we'll do that. I'll give it a minute or two. If no one does, then I will actually take my pickle out and play it for him.
Oh,
Yes,
my.
Yes.
Careful, you might summon Durgan, Ranger.
I know.
Oh, no.
Somewhere Durgan just sneezed. Like, someone say my name? It is funny because he is a doctor, Dexatronic. That's true. He is an MD, general practitioner of eating Twinkies and crap. He's a doctor and he eats so much crap. He just loves his crap. I don't know what to tell you. I will out you, but I'm going to see if someone wants to do the whole thing on the screen for Urs. If not, then I will take out the original pickle and let it go. Guzza Buzza on cue. There we go. $24.99. So this is for you, Urza. We're gonna have an explosion all over the screen for Urza and the yelling pickle. Thank you, Guzza Buzza. You are the pimpadoodle. We appreciate that and appreciate your donation. So here we go, guys. As soon as it registers with Streamlabs, I know, for the pickle. Yes, God help us. Here it comes. There it is. There's the pickle. And here come those giant pickles. That goddamn song that's in my head. And here it comes into the cup. And we have... Oh my God. The pickles... This is a first. Guys, we got an emergency. Finn... Launch some more pickles, man. It didn't explode at the cup, man. I don't know what happened. I guess there's so much fluff in there they didn't launch. We need some more pickles. Finn, do it. Do it now. Hit the Streamlabs. I mean, oh my God. Oh wow. My God. It didn't. That's the first time it's ever done that. See what happens? It's too much fluff in there. It should have just launched everything. Finn, I need some more pickles. I need pickles ASAP. Launch the pickles. We need pickles, Finn. Hit the damn button. What are you waiting for? Pickles, Finn.
Do it now.
Come on, Finn. I'm tired of asking you. Get the pickles down here, damn it. I know, right? I feel like I should. I can figure out how to do that. Guys, it was denied, man. But no, we'll make sure it happens. Finn, quit screwing around. Yeah, there we go. Here they come. Okay, that's good. Here we go. Okay. We can. So this is for guys and for Urs. Here we go. Now we got the pickle explosion coming in. Ooh, we got some Poopfield Baby Rangers. They're coming in for some assistance. They're fecally. Yeah, they're very dense. That was
anticlimactic.
I know. Now it won't be. Here we go. Poopfield Baby Rangers. Here come. There we go. Oh, look at this. Ooh, one launched into space. One of those. Oh, another one. Oh, no. I'm still waiting for that one Baby Ranger that got launched into the heavens to come back down. Here we go. We got some more action happening there. Oh, it was a salt pepper shakers. But all right, we got some more Poopfield Baby Rangers and pickles coming in. Here they come. Oh yes, we got some good action in the cup now. It's rolling and rolling around. There we go. Ooh, very nice. All right, there we go. That was much better. Lots of pickles for Urs and everybody like that. So, sorry about that, guys, but we made sure you got covered with the pickle explosion that you deserve, buddy. So there you go.
You gotta admit though, that was kind of funny. Like, oh, here they come, and
every time the pickles come in, man, that's the first time that's ever happened. I swear I swear this never happened to us before, Urs. I swear to God, the pickle always works. I don't know what happened.
We have the cup. We just need those two girls.
I mean, I'm just saying, the pickles always seem to... I mean, I swear, it's the first time.
All of a sudden, it turned into a Viagra commercial.
Well, I mean, I need some for the...
This has never happened before.
Yeah, I mean, stupid pickles didn't do what they're supposed to do, man. So there you go. All right, so with that, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to wrap up our lunch stream. Shout out to Urs. Make sure you check out his channel. Check out his stuff. I know he's been doing some Battlefront. We're going to be doing some hot-ass Battlefront tonight, Urs, on Twitch. So if you want to see us go bang bang and kick the crap out of people, I'll be doing that on Twitch. You guys should follow us on Twitch because I'll be doing some Battlefront at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. I think I'm supposed to go hang out with Operation Universe, and I don't think I logged that in. Crap. But then at 10 o'clock on YouTube we're going to have the new DLC for Borderlands 2 that we'll be playing with Grim and Finn and Saber and
Zabiff.
Zabiff!
I think is up for this one.
I haven't had me some Zabiff in a long time, man. If you've never seen Zabiff when she plays games, it is the funniest shit ever. So please check that out. Make sure you check out Xyla's channel. We had Darth Microtransactions hanging out with us with the mini roster reviews yesterday. Make sure you check out his stuff. He was eating Taco Bell and hanging out with us, and we were having a conversation. Always cool. So very much appreciated, guys. All your love and support. We love you guys back. So we'll do that today, and then I'm going to start working on the next lore videos. We got those 2 more coming out this week, and then tomorrow we'll do lunch, then I'll do mini roster reviews, then we'll do the pre-stream, and then we got the big Wednesday night stream tomorrow. So a lot of stuff for you guys, where we hang out with you guys, and we do it because of all your support. You guys make it easy for us. So make sure you hit the thumbs up on the video, subscribe if you haven't already, follow us on Twitch, and subscribe so you can watch us do Battlefront. Check out our Patreon if you'd like to become a Patreon sponsor and get all the fun stuff that you get for being a Patreon sponsor with mini roster reviews and all that kind of stuff. Please check that out. And there you go. 5 o'clock p.m. today, check out the new lore video on the Geonosins. So with that, on behalf of myself and the crew, and of course my Lord for hanging out with us today, thank you guys for hanging out. Have a great rest of your day, and we will see you later on this evening. Peace out.